So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. McCarthy starting off with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Pass is caught, it's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On play action now, McCarthy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Stopped on the play by Za'Darius Smith.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Locates Jefferson along the sideline, complete. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Connects when he's back, Aaron Jones. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, a give to Jones. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So 2nd down coming up. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that 1st.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They read that screen perfectly. Interception! And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing right away here. Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that gives the Lions the first. Out of the shotgun. Goff. And he's going to be touched down a yard shy of that marker.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Throwing again. It's Goff. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait.
He's got it deep downfield. And in for the Detroit touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. McCarthy operating from the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Running right, this is Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Motioning him from the slot right. On 3rd and long, it's McCarthy. Has his man. It's Addison. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. McCarthy to throw for it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Running it after the penalty. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple of yards on the run, and that brings us to the end of quarter number 1.
With the score, Lions 7, Vikings nothing.
We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at 3rd and 7. Jones reels it in. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here's Jones. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know, it sure looked like the defense had done enough to hold them on that play. Credit that first down to a good initial effort and second effort to keep fighting to go get that extra yard needed.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, you're getting a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
3rd and goal for McCarthy. Able to find Jones. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Smith able to put it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Works his way to the 35. And he gets this one down to the 27. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, and they go right back to him. Has some space inside the 15. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Another one for Gibbs. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, gone. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Goff on 3rd. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. A 27-yard look here.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it's a really nice gain on the reverse. That call came at the perfect time. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Straight ahead they go with Jones. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Stops on the play by Za'Darius Smith.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He'll get this to Jefferson. And he stopped cold at the spot. We will keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. This is Jones on the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Has the connection to Jones. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the Vikings will try a field goal on 4th down. Will Reichert headed out. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for them as they begin this drive. On 1st down, it's Goff. Finds a seam down the middle. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Goff on 1st and 10. He sends this one to the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Harrison Smith with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Throwing it just before halftime. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now, with a first down following that last play. St. Brown's got it, complete. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions drive their lead to 11.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, McCarthy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Throw on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. He'll be touchdown short of the marker, so 4th down coming up.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. And this one's away and looking good. Nice angle on this one, headed towards the sideline.
At their own 13-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. He's out in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40. Off play action, Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down throw from Goff. Gets everything he has under this throw. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Jeff Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. McCarthy to throw it. Pass is caught by Addison. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. McCarthy to throw for it. Forced out to his right. He connects downfield on 4th. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
McCarthy trying again on 2nd down. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Brings up second.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they score! It's a Minnesota touchdown! The Vikings shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Now it's Will Reichert off the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings make it an 11-point ball game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Pass complete to Gibbs. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Lions the 1st. Throwing again, it's Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
And the Lions, 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Second and 6 coming up here. Running back sent in motion. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Cut near the goal line. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just an...
And he gets in, touchdown! The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Vikings 13. Jeff Fox to kick off for the
Fox
Lions.
now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
Their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now it's McCarthy. Has the connection to Hawkinson. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. Working quickly here. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Throw left side, brought in by Hawkinson. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down. On play action now, McCarthy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back to the air, McCarthy. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings make it an 11-point ball game. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. Well, kind of feels like we're starting to get to that point, Brock.
And what point is that, Kate?
You know, the bold point of the game where you have to try something bold could end up becoming a play that finally sinks him, though.
Yeah, it's time for desperation. Without a defensive stop here, it's really hard to lay out the scenarios for much success. Every second matters now when you don't come up with that onside kick.
Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And now it's 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. From the 21. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
You know, when we watch Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now gone. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Vikings have some new life in the 4th.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing from near his own goal line. Has him on the quick hitter. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. That's Jones working the sideline, complete. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
From the shotgun, McCarthy has his man. It's Addison. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Vikings out of the hurry-up, need everyone back to the line. From the shotgun, McCarthy completes this one to Gray. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for every...
He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions making a 3-score game in the 4th. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions push their lead to 18. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft it and try to stick him deep. Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Here's McCarthy to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So the Lions get the win on the road. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season.